So, guys, if you're actually looking out to start a role in a generalist position or a specialist position, you just have to be specific about the kind of industry that you wanted to work in. Myself, I was very keen on working with NGOs in the oil and gas sector, actually telecommunications. So, guess what? I'm in the marine sector, which actually makes sense because that's what I wanted to do. So first in the morning, I'm up and I prepare myself. I'm sorry, I can't show you guys the video of that, but I'm going to talk you through what I do in the morning. Have my bath, I pray, do all the good stuff, and I head quickly to work. Right. So guys, once I'm in around this period, I quickly head to the restroom to quickly do a bit of makeup. As you can see, I've done my eyebrows. I'm going to shape it up a bit as quick as possible, and then I head straight to my desk to begin the day. Hi everyone, thank you very much for stopping by my channel. My name is Chisa Mobiru if it's your first time seeing this beautiful face. Anyway, so on my channel I'll talk about lifestyle, career, fitness and vlogs, and on today's video I think it's very unfair not to share with every one of you like what it feels like or what I do in my daily life as HR assistant. So guys, stay tuned. As we go about this video, I'll be looking down a bit because I put down a bit of points and I don't want to miss anything. I hope you guys don't mind. So I put down a few points, about 10 of them, sharing how a day in my life works in as a human resource assistant. So first, I manage most of our activities on the human resource information system. So be it e-learning, be it appraisals, checking of certificates of crew or staff or employees, I do most of that stuff. So during times of training, you have to actually do the sourcing. You have to talk to various vendors that provide training opportunities for companies. You have to check exactly their course models and how they relate with what your personnel in your company want to do. So I'm doing this like in reverse, right? Not per se what I'm doing, but what I'm doing that you can also do, or what you should look out for if you are aspiring human resource assistant or you want to get into the human resources space. So like I said, in time of training, you have to source out for training, what's it called? In training institutes, yes, that you like to train your staff in, and you talk to them, call them, send them a mail, the number of people that you have to give out to them. For example, if you have about 10 people that actually need training, you have to check based on their training needs after you've done your evaluation, and then you check how they relate to the course modules that are being offered by the training institutes. So like I said, I've mentioned 2 points. First, I do the human resource information system stuff, and then I also handle training. So guys, another activity that I engage in as a human resource assistant is data entry. So whatever staff data that has to be imputed into the system, I'm in charge of that. So once I get the directive from my boss, or once the staff needs help, I try to impute the data into the system, be it personal documents, be it company requested or company required documents. I put that into the system. Also, recruitment. We all know that recruitment is one of the major functions of human resources management. Recruitment, talent management, retention, selection, and all of that stuff. So once I'm seated and I'm beginning to start work, I like to actually pull like a notepad, get like a sticky note to list down exactly what I'm going to be doing for that day. And after I do that, I head on straight to my computer and I just put like tags. So depending on what your company uses, it might be Microsoft Outlook or Gmail. I just put in tags to highlight tasks that I haven't completed or tasks that I'm yet to finish. So this helps give me a perspective of my day. So I look closely what exactly needs to be done to help me achieve most results. Remember the 80-20% principle, that 20% of your action which actually results 80% of greater results. So I try to do that first. So quickly I hit the most important tasks. Later on I do the less important tasks. At this point, I would say I'm mostly like a breakfast person. So before even doing that, I try to fill in my tank, guys, before I start my day. While on some other days when things are very, very hectic, you wouldn't find me in the kitchenette eating. I would be doing my work, and later on I come to eat something very small, or perhaps take a drink and quickly go back on. I don't know what I was thinking here or what I was looking at, so forgive me, but most times when I'm eating, I'm multitasking. So I'm listening to music, or I'm watching something on my phone, and I'm also eating at the same time. I don't know if this is not really good, but I just have to do what I have to do. So most times, lunchtime, perhaps I might prepare something to eat, or I just order food, depending on how I feel. Yeah. So guys, on my part, I do a bit of recruitment, but not most of the time, because sometimes most companies they outsource their recruitment, or they do a bit in-house. So I tend to assist time after time, once in a while, when we have like vacancies to fill up, assist with the recruitment process. And for the 360 recruitment, I help to do that with onboarding, with getting the onboarding induction, getting the crew member or the staff acquainted with what we do. Also help with procuring materials that are going to be needed for the employee's life cycle. So the other point I have here is with employee relations. I don't do much of employee relations or handle employee grievances, but I also assist or support with recommendations that would help mitigate issues or help solve problems. For compensation and rewards, I don't do much of that now, because we have like a department that actually is focused on handling compensation, rewards, and stuff is like that. So guys, with representation, so I help my boss. Perhaps we have to go for meetings and stuff like that, internal and outside of the company. So I get to sit along and actually help with any activity he has to go on. For example, if we're going for a union meeting or for projects that are external out of the company, I get to assist and be with him and take notes and make suggestions, and get to ensure that we achieve our goal and create a win-win situation for both parties. So with projects internally and externally, I help to ensure that it comes to fruition on time, less cost, that's what we HR do, and also very efficient. So guys, thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. If you love this video and you want me to share more information, of course I'll be willing to oblige and share as much as possible. Please please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'd like to know what you guys think. Share with me your options. I think I'm going to do like a part 2 and 3 of something like this, sharing experience, human resources, and watch out for the next one. I'll be talking about what not to do in an interview. Then I'll do a final video explaining HR stuff also. So once again, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate. Please please subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks. So guys, on my part, so guys, on my part,